Did you know that Japan has over 90,000 people living past the age of 100? That's more centenarians per capita than any other country on Earth. Now compare that to the United States, where we spend billions every year on gym memberships, supplements, and fitness apps. Yet chronic disease, joint pain, and cognitive decline still hit most Americans hard after 50. So what are the Japanese doing differently? It's not just sushi and green tea. It's not just good genetics. When researchers from Harvard Medical School and Stanford studied Japan's oldest citizens, some well into their hundreds, still sharp, mobile, and independent, they discovered something unexpected. It wasn't what they ate. It wasn't even how they exercised. The secret was hiding in 6 simple daily movements, so subtle that Western medicine once dismissed them as too basic to matter. Until brain scans, balance tests, and joint imaging told a very different story. And here's the shocking part. One of these movements, done for just 2 minutes a day, was linked to a 7-year increase in lifespan. So if you're over 50 and starting to feel stiffness in your knees, slower reflexes, or brain fog creeping in, stay with me. You're about to discover 6 ancient movement habits that help the Japanese age with clarity, balance, and strength, without pills, gym equipment, or sweat. Before we start, drop your name and where you're watching from in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Number 6, slow walking, Sampo. Forget everything you know about walking for exercise. This isn't power walking with earbuds and calorie goals. This is Sampo, a slow, mindful form of walking practiced by Japanese elders every morning. You walk at half your normal pace. No rushing, no pounding the pavement. Inhale for 2 steps, hold for 2 steps, exhale for 4 steps. That's it. This simple rhythm synchronizes the cardiovascular and nervous systems, improves mental clarity, lowers blood pressure, and retrains balance by reactivating deep stabilizing muscles. A 10-year study from Kyoto University found that seniors who practiced Sampo daily had 62% less arterial stiffness and moved with the grace of people decades younger. Walking this slowly forces each foot to fully engage the ground, heel to arch to toe, activating all 33 joints in the foot and sending powerful balance signals to the brain. No gym, no sweat, just calm, grounded movement. Tip: start with 10 minutes on grass or dirt if possible. Uneven surfaces engage more muscles. This isn't just walking. It's how the Japanese tune their bodies and minds each morning. Number 5, Radio Taiso, the 3-minute ritual that moves a nation. Every morning at 6:30 a.m., a soft piano melody plays on radios across Japan. It's not news. It's not weather. It's the signal for Radio Taiso, a 3-minute routine practiced by millions of people, from school children to seniors. It's a flowing sequence of 13 gentle movements: arm circles, bends, side stretches, knee lifts, performed rhythmically and continuously. No sweating, no planks, no strain. In a study of over 8,000 seniors, those who practiced Radio Taiso daily had 40% fewer falls, 55% less chronic back pain, full shoulder and hip mobility well into their 80s. Why does it work? Because it lubricates the joints by stimulating synovial fluid, the body's natural joint oil. Without it, stiffness sets in fast after 50. And the best part? It takes just 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Do it in your pajamas, in your kitchen, barefoot. Tip: do it right after waking, when growth hormone peaks and muscles are most responsive. This isn't stretching, it's daily renewal. Number 4, Deep Squat Rest, the lost human posture. Walk through a park in Tokyo, and you'll see elderly men and women resting comfortably in a deep squat. Heels flat, back straight, chatting or reading. Try that in the US, and most people over 50 can't hold it for more than 10 seconds. The reason? Chairs. In Japan, squatting is an exercise, it's daily life. A 12-year study of over 5,000 seniors found that those who could hold a deep squat for 2 minutes had a 70% lower chance of needing assisted living. Deep squatting opens the hips fully, strengthens knees and ankles, activates the pelvic floor, decompresses the spine. Tip: start near a wall or chair. If heels lift, place a small towel underneath. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds and build slowly. This isn't a stretch. It's your body remembering how it was designed to rest. Number 3, single leg standing. Balance that builds the brain. In Japan, doctors don't just prescribe medication. They prescribe this. Stand on one leg for 1 minute, twice a day. A 15-year study of 12,000 adults found this habit led to 68% fewer hip fractures, 75% fewer fall-related hospitalizations, increased brain gray matter for balance and coordination. Standing on one leg forces hundreds of micro-adjustments every minute, activating the core, hips, ankles, inner ear, and brain. In fact, researchers now say single-leg balance is a stronger predictor of longevity than cholesterol or blood pressure. Start safely. Stand near a counter. Lift one foot slightly. Focus on a point ahead. Breathe normally. Japanese seniors often do this while brushing their teeth. 1 minute, twice a day. That's it. Number 2, floor-sitting transitions. Your longevity test. In Japan, people sit on the floor and get up from it dozens of times a day. This simple transition turns out to be one of the strongest indicators of how well you're aging. A study of over 10,000 adults found that those who could sit down and stand up from the floor without using their hands had better strength, better coordination, better cognitive scores, lower mortality over 6 years. Why? Because this movement challenges strength, balance, coordination, and brain planning all at once. Start small. Use a chair or stool for support. Practice a few transitions a day on carpet or a mat. Because the day you can't get up from the floor is the day independence begins to fade. Number 1, towel twist, the 2-minute reset. This final movement looks almost too simple. Take a towel, hold it at shoulder height, pull outward gently, twist your torso to one side, hold 3 seconds, return to center, switch sides. That's it. This movement activates deep stabilizing muscles and stimulates both hemispheres of the brain simultaneously. In a 20-year study of 15,000 Japanese elders, those who practiced this for just 2 minutes a day lived 7 years longer on average. Their grip strength stayed strong, their bone density stayed youthful, their coordination stayed sharp. Tip: do it in the morning and before bed to activate and then calm the nervous system. No gym, no noise. Just 2 minutes that can change everything. Final thoughts. These movements aren't about pushing harder. They're about moving smarter. They take less than 15 minutes a day. No equipment, no sweat, no hype. The Japanese don't do these to live forever. They do them to live well, clear-headed, mobile, and independent. Start with one movement, 1 minute, one decision. That choice can ripple into years of better balance, brain health, and vitality. Which movement spoke to you the most? Let me know in the comments. I read them all.